Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is William Bradley, and today I'm going to be talking about my TurboTax product expert experience. And it was a good experience. I had some ups and downs doing the TurboTax training. It was, I would say, intense, jam-packed. The training should have been done better, I think. Like, it should have been stretched out maybe a month or two because it was a whole lot of information, but I was willing to do all of that work. For example, for a call, I'm going to be showing you in the next clip how a TurboTax call goes sometimes in the introduction and conclusion phase. This is William with TurboTax. Can I get your first and last name, please? Can I get your email? Can I get your phone number? And what is the question that you are calling about today? So you never filed your documents, but you saved them on to TurboTax? I'm still documenting that. I'm gonna look at your screen in a second. I just sent in a request. Okay, I can see your screen now. Go to Documents, select 2022. You know, have you been in contact with the IRS at all by any chance? No, you haven't. I know you can get your HEI and some other tax transcripts from them if you give them a call and stuff. Would you be interested in doing that and getting more information about that? When you contact the IRS, there's also a Get Transcript tool. You can download certain tools such as wages and incomes, tax returns, and much more. And they have like a secure access portal. And also, if you're not able to go online, there's a 4506T form to request transcript of tax return. You can also call them. So I'm going to put this information in your email so that you are aware. I'm still typing the email. I'm almost finished. Okay, I sent that to your email on file, so you should be getting something shortly with what we just discussed. And just tell me when you have received that email. Okay, great. And did you have any other tax questions today? Well, you have a good day, and thank you again for using TurboTax. And also, you will be getting a survey about this call, so I encourage you to fill that out. Bye-bye. So that was a call. That was cool and everything, and I filmed that the other day and it was not bad. So tax season is finally over, and I just wanted to take a minute and reflect on what I learned. And I learned that customer interactions are difficult sometimes. Even when you try to problem solve, you may not resolve their issue all the way. And when you do resolve the issue, such as a question about an interpretation of a tax rule or tax question that may need some help, you refer them to like tax professionals or CPAs, and you just kind of are there to guide them on how to navigate the TurboTax website. And you have tools. We use, for example, Google, ChatGPT, the IRS website, and just all those things to help the customer user experience. There were some upset customers, and you're gonna have upset customers.
I can honestly say those difficult customers, they're not as often as people would think. You're gonna have some upset people, but once you speak to them, you tell them that you're there to help them, a lot of them are so at ease.
It can be stressful to tell someone no. I know myself personally, but if you can remember, this is a learning, developmental environment, and that comes along with the territory, you'll thrive regardless of the difficult times.
But you have to remember not to take everything that they say personally, because they could be upset at the company. And I had many calls like that, and they are like, I hate that the TurboTax software has this many software bugs. What can we do to alleviate these issues? And most of the time I would tell the customers to clear their cache and cookies, and this would fix most technical glitches in the software. I'm not going to be doing TurboTax anymore. That season's over. We're already starting to hire for the Red Cross here, and they said that we will be hiring some agents to help with hurricane and tornadoes and wildfire season. So that will be interesting. I hope I have some extra free time outside of my internship or right before my internship to get some call experience with that, because I've never done that before. I'm learning as I'm growing in this career of what I'm doing on YouTube and just gaining new skills and experiences. I really really do want a full-time job. I'm tired of all these seasonal things, internships. I really want something long-term in a role, and maybe it's still this YouTube platform, like I said, that I'll be having. Things change, my life changes each year, each day, and you need to be evolving as a person. So lately I've noticed that the world had things such as, you know, natural disasters, pandemics, and you need to be able to adapt and change work environments, maybe change jobs.
Your definition of how you want your career to be falls in your own hands. You're also contributing to your own brand. It's a learning experience. Life in general is all about experiences. So you have to be able to embark on those experiences and tackle them head on.
So make sure you are always updating your skills, I would say, for your resume, because you never know who could be hiring, who could be watching your work. I know I was working with Intuit and stuff. Maybe, you know, one day I might work for Intuit. That was like, you know, my little TurboTax experience. You never know who was listening to that call. It could have been, you know, the CEO or higher ups at that company. I put my best game forward on every video that I do, each call, each project that I have, because you never know where that opportunity might lead in the future. So that was really it. I just wanted to make a short video of what I did for the TurboTax product expert, and I would highly recommend if you can do that or do any future gig work for like customer service or other roles that they're hiring. I really encourage you guys to look on like LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter. If anybody is like in between jobs, they don't have a job, or they're just wanting to do something different, I highly encourage some gig/seasonal work. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay around for the next videos. I'm planning a vacation and I'm gonna film that as well. So hopefully we'll see some more videos to come, and see you guys.
Please just drop a like.